This is the #1 VR racing sim. This is Le Mans Ultimate in virtual reality, and we are standing here next to our car in VR with the Pimax Crystal Super, and damn, this looks good and it runs smooth. Of course, this is the beauty of VR, that we can step out, walk around, check out the exterior of the car, and just other cars zooming by. But yeah, after its 1.0 release, I was curious to see how it runs, and it runs fantastic. Other cars zooming by. And here we are standing in the garage, also just stepping out in VR, checking out the details of the garage, the car, etc. But we are here, of course, to race. And I can tell you, racing in VR in Le Mans Ultimate with the Pimax Crystal Super, with its large FOV, yeah, it's just insane. The clarity is fantastic, and surprisingly, I get a 90 FPS. So this does feel very intense. But there is one more thing that feels more intense, and that is racing in the storm. But that's for later. Let's first see how we are doing over here. And this is a single player match. And I need to focus here just a bit.
Green flag.
And off we go. Full throttle. Getting close here. Oh, we're fast. Overtaking here. Oh. This orange car. I'm not a professional racer. I don't know the braking points, but I will just follow the others here. Whoa! There we go. And full on the throttle here. Ah, these sound designs. Holy moly. Yeah, that sound. Holy shit. And we're just fully going here. Braking. Easy. And there we go. Yeah, absolutely fantastic here. And what a smooth experience. Alright. Maybe. Oh, ho. Okay, well, let me show you something more intense here. Okay, we are back at Monza during a storm. You can see here the rain droplets on the windows. It looks fantastic, really. And still, we can maintain a very decent performance. It's not exactly 90 FPS, but more around 80. Still absolutely fine. And we are waiting for the green light here.
Green flag.
There we go! Full on the throttle here. And holy shit, this looks so insane. You have to imagine that I am actually sitting inside this cockpit here, this racing car, and just have to press the brakes here. Give me a second. And I think we have a crash here. Yellow flag. Oh, let's see if we can get around here. Wow, that was really intense. And off we go again. Yeah, and this is just plug and play, guys. I plugged in the VR headset, plugged in my racing wheel, and off we go in less than 10 minutes. And this is what a racing sim should be, and it feels very optimized for VR. I'm gonna brake here a bit. Oops, a little bump there. Sorry. Ow, oh shit, in a sense. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear those sound effects of the sand being on the car? Here we crashed last time, and not now. Full on the gas again. Insane. If you have a VR headset laying around, this is worth trying. Love also the reflections of the light here on the track. You have the water puddles Absolutely, yeah. I have no words for it. This is just me racing, giving you first impressions after the 1.0 release. And it's really good. Really, really good. Okay, now I just stepped outside of my vehicle again because, you know, I am in VR. I just like to walk around, and we're now just checking out how other cars are taking this turn. And, that's a bit too much. Everyone is struggling here. Oh, that was a better one. Yeah, we got all these cars here. And oh, shit! Yeah, not the best place to step outside the vehicle. But with these lenses, you can stand from afar because you can most likely see better. If you are like me and you played with glasses in the past, you know that this is not the most comfortable way to play. Without them, I get eye strain. But these lenses come with a blue protect lens, are very easily attachable to any headset, like the Quest 3, the Pimax Crystal, the PSVR, the Index, you name it. Go check them out, vrwave.store. Okay, so let me tell you a bit more about Le Mans Ultimate in combination with virtual reality while we are driving around in Spa. Now, first off, I do believe that Le Mans Ultimate is currently the best VR racing sim out there. The performance is top-notch, a stable 90 FPS, and the game at the same time looks absolutely incredible. I play this with the Pimax Crystal Super, so its clarity is also insane, which just adds to the immersion. I mean, I tried Le Mans Ultimate when it just got its VR implementation, but it was wow. So when I saw that it got its 1.0 release this July, I thought, okay, you know what, I'm going to install it again. I plugged in my headset, plugged in my steering wheel, and I was driving within 10 minutes. The cockpit, as you can see here, also looks absolutely fantastic with all its details. I can see everything very clear. And talking about the FOV here with the Pimax Crystal Super, if I look straight, I can see the left mirror. So I don't have to turn my head in order to see the left mirror. On the right side, I see the right wheel, kind of. That white thing that pops up there in the top right. And of course, I have a beefy computer, so, you know, I kind of expect to play this with 90 FPS, but there are a lot of settings that you can tweak in-game. Currently, what you see here are settings put to high, with 90 FPS, like I said, but there's a lot of tweaking you can do, so also playing in VR with a medium rig, I'm sure you can get a nice stable 90 FPS, and if not, try to play with the 72 Hz mode on, for example, the Quest 3. And I mean, the immersion that I just showed you during this video, for me it's just so hard to go back to flat screen. Even triple screens won't do it for me anymore. And I am very curious if you have tried Le Mans Ultimate in VR just recently, or after the 1.0 version got released. Yeah, I can't really go back to triple screens anymore. I just miss the immersion, and that's kind of destroying the whole experience of all other games and racing sims I play that don't support VR. Because I am only fantasizing, and not only in racing sims, that's also for flight sims. If games, simulation games, don't support VR, I can only fantasize how it would be in VR. But, you know, here we are in Le Mans Ultimate, and yeah, I can see myself definitely picking this game up a bit more, as it's just absolutely fantastic. And I've been very repetitive this video, but yeah, just my first impressions, guys, after the 1.0 release here in VR. Let me know if you have tried it, or if you have played this sim in VR already recently. Let me know what you think about it. Or perhaps you completely disagree with me. Let me know in the comments down below what other sim you like racing in. For now, I hope this gave you a good insight, and I hope to see you in the next video. I will step out here just real quickly, Just let me get out of my chair here. Do I have enough space? Yep. There we go. This is cool. Oh, hello. Yeah. See you in the next video, guys. Ciao, ciao.